Welcome to the Biotope Vault, where precision engineering meets the raw beauty of nature to create a breathtaking aquatic sanctuary that thrives in your living space. This project is more than just a fish tank. It is a meticulously designed ecosystem archive, documenting the harmony between high-tech hardware and organic growth, or both. We begin with a solid foundation, featuring an Oase ScaperLine 90 tank with dimensions of 90 by 45 centimeters, totaling 180 liters. The gray cabinet provides a minimalist aesthetic, ensuring that all focus remains on the vibrant biotope within while hiding the complex machinery working silently underneath. Our technical specifications are carefully chosen to provide stability, ensuring that this precision ecosystem has the volume and clarity required for high-end aquascaping success. Filtration is the heart of the vault. We utilize the Oase Biomaster system, known for its integrated heating and easily accessible pre-filter tray for simple maintenance. By installing a high-quality glass outskimmer, we ensure the water surface remains crystal clear, optimizing gas exchange and allowing light to penetrate to the bottom. Carbon dioxide delivery is optimized through an inline diffuser, which blends the gas directly into the filter outflow for maximum dissolution before reaching the plants. A steady flow of CO2 is vital for lush growth. Watching the bubbles rise in the counting chamber allows for precise adjustments to the ecosystem's chemistry. Every connection is secured with precision. This strong technical foundation allows the plants to flourish without the risk of equipment failure or inconsistent nutrient delivery. Now we move to the hardscape art. We use a triangular composition, stacking dark lava rocks high in the left corner to create a dramatic slope. Each rock is selected for its texture and shape. By angling the stones toward the center, we guide the viewer's eye and create a sense of depth. The goal is to make the 90-centimeter tank appear much larger. This triangular layout provides a balanced contrast between dense structures and open, negative space. Lava rock is the perfect material for a biotope. Its porous nature supports massive colonies of microorganisms that keep the water healthy and clear for years. Spiderwood adds the organic complexity we need. We weave these natural branches through the rock crevices to mimic the look of ancient fallen trees. The branches act as visual connectors, pulling the hardscape together into a single, unified structure that looks like it has existed in nature for centuries. By layering different sizes of wood, we add complexity. This ensures that every angle of the Biotope Vault offers a new detail for the observer to discover. The structural skeleton is now complete. The triangular flow is evident, providing a strong sense of direction and movement even before the first plant is added. To ensure stability, we use a secret technique. Cotton wool is tucked into the joints between the wood and stone to act as a structural anchor. Applying instant glue to the cotton creates a hard plastic-like bond. This prevents the driftwood from floating when we eventually fill the tank with water. We disguise the joint by sprinkling crushed rock dust over the wet glue. This creates a seamless transition that looks entirely natural and hides any artificial marks. The hardscape is now a permanent unit. This technique allows for daring compositions that would otherwise collapse, ensuring the vault remains stable for the long term. Next, we lay the foundation for life. Industrial aqua soil is poured in, providing the essential nutrients that the plants will need to grow lush and green. We create a steep slope from the front to the back. This forced perspective increases the perceived depth, making the tank feel like a vast landscape. A fine powder layer is added to the surface. This aesthetic touch makes the foreground look neat and provides a better medium for small rooting plants. Detailing the substrate is crucial. By brushing the soil into the crevices, we create a realistic floor that mimics the natural accumulation of silt in a river. Planting begins in the foreground. We use dwarf hairgrass, spacing small clusters apart so they can eventually grow together to form a thick green carpet. For the middle ground, we use Anubias nana bonsai. These plants are glued directly onto the rocks, as their roots prefer to cling to hard surfaces. These slow-growing plants add an ancient beauty to the hardscape. Their dark leaves contrast beautifully against the rough, yet gray texture of the volcanic lava stones. Trident Java ferns are tucked into the shadows, Their feathery leaves add a sense of wildness and complexity to the midsection of the Biotope Vault. Cryptocorin species provide a transition between the rocks and the foreground. They are hardy plants that will thrive as the ecosystem matures and the soil settles. The background is where the color lives. We plant Ludwigia super red in dense clusters to provide a vibrant focal point behind the dark driftwood branches. Rotala stems are added to create volume. Once they reach the surface, they will form a thick curtain of green that frames the entire triangular layout. Hygrophila pinnatifida is used for its unique serrated leaves. It can be planted in soil or attached to wood, adding a rugged, forest-like texture to the top. Layering is the secret to a successful nature aquarium. By varying plant heights and textures, we create a sense of scale that mimics a real underwater landscape. Keeping the plants wet is vital during the setup. This prevents the delicate leaves from drying out before the tank is finally filled with life-sustaining water. The planting is complete. The Biotope Vault is now a tapestry of different species, each chosen to play a specific role in this precision ecosystem archive. Filling the tank requires patience. We place a plastic sheet over the layout to prevent the rushing water from washing away our carefully placed soil and plants. Slowly, the water rises. By being gentle now, we ensure the water remains crystal clear from day one, allowing the filtration system to start on a clean slate. As the tank fills, the ecosystem comes to life. The surface skimmer begins its work, removing any film and ensuring maximum oxygenation for the bacteria and fish. The moment of first filling is magical. The dry materials are transformed into a glowing, vibrant world, marking the official beginning of the Biotope Vault's journey. The inline diffuser is working perfectly, creating a fine mist of carbon dioxide that is distributed evenly to every plant leaf in the aquarium. This efficient gas exchange is the key to preventing algae and promoting fast, healthy growth. Every bubble represents energy for our growing underwater forest. Water circulation is carefully tuned. A gentle flow ensures that nutrients and O2 reach the dense center of the rock pile where plants need them most. Monitoring is continuous. The lime green indicator tells us our CO2 levels are perfect, providing enough for the plants without stressing the future inhabitants of the vault. As the sun sets on the vault, the lights dim. But the work of the ecosystem never stops, shifting from photosynthesis to a period of rest and recovery. At night, we inject pure oxygen. Well, since plants consume oxygen when the lights are off, this prevents the fish and beneficial bacteria from suffocating during the darkness. This nighttime aeration is a critical step for long-term health. It nurtures the microorganisms that keep the water clean and protects the delicate balance of the vault. 3 weeks in, the challenge appeared. The Biotope Vault faced an attack of blackbrush algae, a common hurdle caused by an initial imbalance in CO2 levels. New driftwood often develops a white biofilm. While harmless, it is part of the ugly phase that every aquascaper must navigate with patience and the right strategy. The 3rd week is often the hardest. Success in aquascaping isn't about avoiding problems, but about how you respond to them as the ecosystem finds its footing. We respond with intensive maintenance. Changing 50% of the water every day for the first week helps remove excess nutrients that fuel algae growth. Manual removal is key. When we use a brush to gently scrub the rocks, physically removing the algae colonies before they have a chance to spread further. For stubborn spots, we use targeted treatment. Applying an algaecide directly to the moss nests helps break down the cell walls of the algae without harming plants. Within days, the dark algae begins to change color, turning white or red. This is a clear signal that our intervention is working and balance is returning. We switch to a lean dosing strategy, providing just enough nutrients for the plants to thrive while starving out any remaining algae in the water column. Consistency pays off. By maintaining a strict schedule of water changes and light control, the Biotope Vault begins to regain its crystal clear form and health. The vault is recovering. The plants are starting to outcompete the algae, marking a turning point, where the ecosystem begins to manage itself with minimal help. With the water stabilized, we introduce the residents. The African butterfly cichlids are the stars here, known for their peaceful nature and stunning iridescent patterns. Pencilfish join the community, acting as a natural cleaning crew. They spend their days picking off any tiny remaining bits of algae from the leaves. Colorful shrimp are added to the floor of the vault. These tireless workers scavenge for leftover food and keep the moss and carpet grass looking pristine. The open space we designed earlier now serves its purpose, giving the fish plenty of room to swim and display their natural schooling behaviors in safety. Every creature in the Biotope Vault plays a role in the cycle. Their waste provides natural fertilizer, completing the beautiful circle of life within the glass. 4 months have passed, and the Biotope Vault has reached maturity. The grass carpet is thick and lush, hiding the substrate completely from view. The background stems have grown into a towering forest, but regular trimming has encouraged them to grow dense, providing plenty of hiding spots for the fish. The slow-growing epiphytes have anchored themselves firmly to the rocks. Their presence adds a sense of permanence and maturity that only time can provide. The red plants provide a stunning contrast. This level of color is a testament to the precision engineering of the system we built months ago. The Biotope Vault is a masterpiece of balance. It stands as a tranquil oasis, a quiet place of reflection and beauty right in the center of the home. In this final stage, maintenance becomes a relaxing ritual. The ecosystem is stable, and the beauty of the plants and fish is truly effortless and calming. Watching the plants breathe is the ultimate reward. This purling effect shows that the ecosystem is functioning at its peak, producing life-sustaining oxygen for all. Every species has thrived, from the delicate grass to the robust ferns. The vault has become a successful archive of diverse and beautiful aquatic flora. Caring for the vault is a journey of perseverance. It teaches us that with the right foundation and constant care, nature will always find its way to beauty. We hope this journey has inspired you to create your own sanctuary. The Biotope Vault is proof that technology and nature can coexist in perfect harmony. Here are the final parameters of the project. Every piece of equipment and every living organism has played a vital part in this 4-month success story. Thank you for following the creation of the Biotope Vault. May your own aquatic journeys be filled with the same peace and vibrant life. Until next time.